Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mini Scroll, the daily internet culture podcast bringing you the biggest stories from social media, the creator economy, and the digital space every Monday through Thursday. I'm your host, Lauren Meisner, the founder of the youth digital media brand Centennial World. Welcome back to Mini Scroll, everyone. It is Fashion Week, so things have been a bit chaotic, and the timing, I don't think anybody actually cares about the timing of when these podcast episodes go up, but if you do, and you're like, why are they so random this week? That's why I'm running around. It's been really fun. I'm having a good time, but it just makes it a little, more chaotic for the week, but that's fine. All right, so let's just get right into it today. So, the first story that I have for you guys is that MrBeast has challenged billionaires to put their money into YouTube content. I'm not even joking. So, MrBeast, the world's biggest YouTuber, has taken to Twitter in an effort to enlist the help of billionaires to help him create content. Today, MrBeast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, tweeted, "Hey billionaires, I'd love to take some of your unfathomable wealth and use it to complete whatever philanthropic project that matters to you for a video on our Beast Philanthropy channel. 100% of all revenue on this channel goes back into the charity." So the channel that he is referring to, as he said, is Beast Philanthropy. Since launching in 2021, the Beast Philanthropy channel has made 42 videos where MrBeast and his team give back. So they've done things like build schools, they've given away $30 million in food, they've helped amputees walk again, they've helped blind people see again. MrBeast has been highly criticized for this type of content, which many call charity porn and exploitative of the vulnerable people that he's helping. Because obviously, at the end of the day, in order to reap the benefits of MrBeast's help, you have to be on camera for millions of people to watch you. And I went into MrBeast and his philanthropy and the criticism against this in my MrBeast deep dive, which I think was like episode 2 maybe of the new deep dive format, my solo deep dives. But yes, this is just, I don't know how to explain it because it's such a wild ask. If these billionaires have like one philanthropic project that they really want to do you think that they're going to give that money to MrBeast and his team to see it out so that they can create content on their behalf and make money back from that? Obviously, I know all the money that he makes on Beast Philanthropy goes to charity, and I do believe that. But still, like, if these billionaires have a project, do you not think that they're just going to go do it? He's just really trying to up the stakes. And that's, I think, what feels icky about all of like what he does with the philanthropy of it all. It's like, yes, it probably is doing a lot of good to individuals at the end of the day, but he is doing all of this in the name of content, in the name of MrBeast being the good guy. And this, him wanting to take money from a billionaire to complete a project, that's because he wants to have a cool video idea. And there's actually like a whole school of thought around the fact that philanthropy at an individual level, like wealthy people doing philanthropy, is actually really not great. Like, philanthropy as a concept has a lot of problems, and it's not always the net good that I think we think it might be because, we hear they're doing charity work. So it's like, well, how could that be bad? So just go listen to the MrBeast deep dive that I did because this is like such a wild thing to tweet out. Okay, the next story that I have for you guys. So the Traitors Season 3 trailer came out, and in it teased that Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie would be competing. But now it is not all as it seems. So earlier today, a trailer began circulating that showed Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie would be competing in Season 3 of The Traitors. For anyone who doesn't know, The Traitors is a show where, quote, contestants in the game move into a majestic castle and work as a team to complete a series of dramatic and challenging missions to earn money for the prize pot. Some contestants are loyal, some are traitors. I've actually never seen it, but I know a lot about it because it always features so many reality stars that, I follow that are in the Bravo universe. So some notable ones that I know have been on recent seasons: Jax Taylor, Kyle Cook, Larsa Pippen. So the new trailer had people absolutely going nuts because obviously like Paris has been doing reality TV for a while now by herself, like with her family and stuff, but we haven't seen Paris and Nicole together on reality TV in so long, and that combination is just fire. Like it is amazing. It's like it was just so iconic at the time. This would just be the perfect like nostalgic thing for us. But now it seems that this trailer was just a marketing ploy. So Peacock has confirmed to Just Jared that this is not the cast. So Paris and Nicole are not in the cast. And anyone that was in this trailer, there was other people like Jax Taylor was also in this trailer. All those people in that trailer apparently are not the cast, which is such a interesting choice, like a very interesting decision to make. So at the NBC Universal Upfront presentation on May 13th, they said, quote, a comedic Traitors themed video was shown, and this apparently caused some confusion. We've confirmed that unfortunately, though it would be epic, this group will not be traveling to Scotland for the new season of the Alan Cumming-led series. I was going to say this is like a really weird marketing decision, but I actually think it's a pretty good one because it got picked up everywhere that Paris and Nicole were like maybe going to be on the new season. So now everybody's talking about the Traitors. So I actually feel like maybe this was a really smart move. Okay, and the last story that I have for you guys. Sorry, this was like this was a light tea day. Like there was not a lot to pull from. I feel like there was a lot over the weekend. There was a lot at the end of last week. This week, not so much. So these stories are kind of whatever, but I'm still here and I'm still delivering. Okay, so JoJo Siwa has said that Kenzie Ziegler is her least favorite Dance Moms alum. JoJo Siwa was the latest guest on YouTuber Joey Graceffa's Spill or Spew, which is a series where Joey and his guests asked each other uncomfortable questions. So Joey asked JoJo, oh my God, this is going to be hard to say. Joey asked JoJo if she has a least favorite Dance Moms castmate. After laughing and thinking about it, JoJo said, quote, I do have an answer because they like TikToks making fun of me. Kenzie. I love Kenzie with all my heart, but I was really hurt by that. Joey then said Kenzie must be interacting with these shady JoJo TikToks because she's just jealous, which is an interesting thing to say. So the first time that this seemed to happen that I could find online was a post from Reddit where it seemed like Kenzie was caught liking a video where someone was like making a stitch of a video that JoJo made, making fun of JoJo, basically like mocking her, and Kenzie seemed to like it. And then I guess she was also reposting and favoriting and commenting on different TikToks over the last, I guess, year, making fun of JoJo. And I'm sure that she is loving making fun of JoJo's rebrand. So I thought that was actually kind of sad. I mean, if you guys listen to this podcast, you know I'm like kind of a JoJo apologist. I just feel like in her defense, nobody ever talks about the fact that she was a child star and she'd be all fucked up from it. And I know it's because she claims that she's not all fucked up from it, but she has not reconciled with what happened to her in her childhood. And I think we will get in maybe like 10, 20 years an amazing, scathing, heartfelt memoir. And we're all going to be like, oh, fuck. And it's going to be me sitting here being like, I told you so. Still doing mini scroll 20 years later. No, but I feel like it was actually really sad to see her say like it really hurt me that Kenzie was liking these TikToks and stuff like that. So I would actually love for Kenzie to respond. I would love to hear her take on that because I feel like maybe it's just like in jest, you know, like it's the TikToks that go around about JoJo for the most part are not actually malicious. Like they're just kind of lighthearted, making fun of like her new persona, her rebrand, like how she's growing up. Like she is playing this really interesting character. And I guess it is her to an extent, but I know a lot of people think that she's kind of playing this character. And yeah, I don't know. I think probably it's just like for fun. But I would love to know. I would love to hear Kenzie's response. Anyways, guys, that is it for Mini Scroll today. Thank you so much for listening. Please remember to rate, review, and subscribe. It helps me so much. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.